Inba Jugesser. There, iPhone, that looks like Jessica there. iPhone, whose iPhone? It is Jessica. No, okay. Vijay and Rina, good morning. Kaveshni, don't see Kaveshni. I can see her hand up there. Okay. Kamu, good morning. Sikandar, good morning. Savashni, Pimpai, Inad, good morning. You have load shedding in it? Okay. Shadrach, good morning. Santiben and Anita, Indibai, good morning. Saroj, as usual, the first one on. Jacob there. Welcome, Mahesh and Christina and Leela and Kirti. I'm missing Kirti there. Jacob there. So we'll just wait another minute and then we'll start. Is Vikesh joining us? Good morning, Vikesh. And Michelle, good morning, Michelle. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Let me change this view. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to day 30 of the program. Can you imagine? We've done 30 days already. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's begin by chanting Om 3 times. We take a normal deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Long deep Ujjayi breath in for Om. Om. Jai Gurudev. So welcome everyone. Again, I reiterate, day 30 of the 5-week or 5-point challenge, 27th of September. Officially, we end this Sunday, this program, right? So this morning, I'd like to dedicate the session to one of our very sincere devotees from Cape Town. She passed on this weekend in a shark attack in Plettenberg Bay, Kimon. Now, Kimon was one of the Seva warriors that brought light to thousands of people down in Cape Town, and especially during the riots in July last year, where she and her team organized tons and tons of food for the people that were struggling, and also mobilized people during the COVID, So she brought a lot of joy and happiness to wherever she went and whoever she touched. So I'd like to dedicate this first session in memory of Kimon, and we hope that Guruji guides her to her final destination. Okay. Happy, everybody? So I know many of us are struggling still with practicing the 5 points of the program. So I thought, well, let me share a video by Guruji of how you can live your 5 points, right? So some sage advice. Just put him on.
Deepa is asking from Bangalore, Dear Guruji, I am in Art of Living since last 10 years and I am not able to implement the knowledge given by you practically, which gives me a depression. Please help me.
Now, why you think you cannot implement? There is nothing to implement. Once you have the knowledge, it is there automatically in your life. It is effortless. You know, it is effortless. Don't put so much effort. Whenever you feel a little low, then you always eternalize and generalize the problem. Most people do. Oh, everybody is sick. How can everybody be sick in a city? Or I always fail. Do you always fail? Impossible. We often do this when we are little low. What makes you to continue for 10 years, tell me? If something doesn't work, you should never have continued. You do something because it does something good to you. So we should always look at the positive, okay? Now if you're feeling little low and you come here, sit for a while. You know, many times we think, okay, at home I do some Bastrika for 10 minutes, it should do all the miracle for me for the rest of the day. No, you must put a little more effort. And are you practicing twice a day? Are you taking time to time, some time off for yourself and sitting in deep silence, meditating little more? No. You know, just doing 10 minutes of Bastrika and you say, 10 minutes of Bastrika should just give you everything. It can, provided you have that faith, that conviction. So what is needed is whenever your mind goes down or you feel that you are getting angry, upset, what is Art of Living principle? Keep the equanimity, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant situation. Number one. What is the difficulty in that? This thought itself, suppose you lose your equanimity, never mind. You turn back and see, suppose this knowledge was not there in your life at all. Where you would have been? Do you notice that? Where would have been? Because of the knowledge, the mind says, oh, no, I should keep my equanimity. And then accept people as they are. At least now, your mind says, now I should accept the situation. You may not be able to accept everybody totally 100%. At least have you accepted 10%, 20%? I'm happy about that. You be happy. Because overnight it may not happen. And if you look back in your life in whatever 5, 6, 7 years, how much acceptance has increased in your life. It's impossible to say, impossible if you say that you never accepted people or, no, not possible. It's impossible to go all the 10 steps back. If you have gone 10 steps further, you may go 5 steps back. But not all the 10 steps. Always there is a progression. Life always moves progressively. Huh? And then don't see intention behind others' mistake. This pinch in you, oh, I am not able to accept it. I am not able to implement all this beautiful knowledge in my life, is in a way good. It just keeps you humble. Humility, it brings some humility in you. Humility will help you to pray. And if you know how to pray, there is no way you can get depressed. You understand? There's some things you can do on your own. There are many things you can't do on your own. When do we get depressed? When we feel that things we can't do on your own are weighing heavily on our head, we feel depressed. That is where you should know you are not alone. There is something called prayer. There is something called offering this. Yeah? And that prayerfulness, when you are aware of your weakness, that should kindle the prayerfulness in you. And once you are prayerful, gratefulness follows, bliss follows, joy follows. हाँ? मैं इसीलिए कहता हूं दास कभी उदास नहीं हो सकता. दास कभी उदास होगा? कैसे होगा? कोई तो है देखने वाले. सभी मैं ही करूंगा, मैं ही कर रहा हूं, इस अहंकार से जूझोगे तो डिप्रेशन होगा.
Okay, so what's the central message around your practice? Awareness, 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 awareness. Every moment, be aware. What's happening around you? What's happening to your mind? What's happening to your thoughts? In the present moment. See, awareness can only happen in the present moment. So in this moment, now, what's happening? What's happening in the mind? What am I getting stuck with? What am I not practicing? Am I not practicing my Kriya? Yeah, get back to it. You know, when I used to work for a large corporate in South Africa, one of the things they taught us was problem solving. And in terms of problem solving, we use the 5 why technique. It's very simple. Just ask yourself why 5 times. So you ask yourself a question, why am I upset? Find the answer. Then you ask the question again, why? Find the answer. Then you ask yourself, why? Until you get to the root cause, right? When you get to the root cause, you realize it's just me, me, and me. Got it? Okay. So the change happens with us moving forward. Excuse me. Moving forward, change happens with us. Let's we change, and then we can change the world. Okay. Good. Let's get on our mats and start walking. I'll just adjust the camera. Sorry. Rotate the other way. Now gently open the hands out, facing the ceiling. Put the chest out, pull the stomach in. Gently raise the hand above the head. Stretch up the spine. Stand tall, look up. Breathe in, stretch a little more. And as you breathe out, release. Release. Clasp your hands behind the back. Open the chest out, pull the stomach in. Move the hands away from the body. Breathe in. As you breathe out, go forward and down. Stretch. Stretch the hands above the body. Bring the head down to the knees. Breathe in, up, and breathe out and relax. Let's do some shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake the hands up. And stand tall. Let's bend our knees. Okay, put your hands on your knees, bend your knees. Use your hands as support. Straighten out, just rub the knees. Rub them both ways. Rub behind the joint. And straighten out. Right foot out, flex the ankle up and down. As you flex, squeeze your toes. And rotate the ankle. Rotate the other way. Your knee up, kick from the knee. The whole leg. From the hip up, kick. And relax. Left leg. Squeeze the toes as you flex your ankle. And rotate the ankle one way. And the other way. Kick from the knee. The whole leg. Forward and back. And relax. Relax. Let's just roll our waist from side to side. Okay, straighten out. Just widen your feet a little bit. Keep them pointed slightly outward. Hands together. We're going to bend down and stretch. Stretch the hips open by using the elbows on the knees. Go down, elbows on the knees, stretch out, keep going down. See if your heels are coming up, put them down again. Or just lift your body up to where your heels are touching the floor. Keep going down. Open with the elbows, open the hips. Move the knees out. Breathe in and come up. Right, adjust your feet slightly. If your heels came off the ground, just open them up a little more. Let's go down again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend down. Put the elbows between the knees and open up. Keep going down. Keep the heels on the floor. Breathe in and come up. Breathe out, hands down. Let's go on all fours. On all fours. Just move the hips from side to side. And forward and back. Forward and back. Come back to neutral. Let's do the cat stretch. Breathe out and down. Breathe in as you come up. Arch your back down. Pull your head up. Pull the hip up. Pull the navel up. Breathe out and down. As we come up, we reverse the direction. We pull our head in, pull the hips in, round your back. Pull the navel up. Breathe out and down. Come up into cat stretch. Back down, stomach up. Head out, hip out. Breathe out. Opposite way. Pull the head in. Pull the hips in, round your back. And come back to neutral. Let's put our elbows on the ground. Clasp your hands. Straighten the body out onto the toes. So you're balancing on your toes and elbows into plank. And while you're in plank, just widen your feet as wide as the mat. Bring your feet together again. Widen feet. Together again. Knees down. Stomach down. Navel down. We're into half cobra. Your hands down, come up into full cobra. Slowly come up on your knees. Go back onto your buttocks, heels and buttocks together. Stretch out. Stretch the hands out. Bring the head down. Breathe in, come back to table. Raise the right leg. It's still bent. And then just lift. Just lift from the thigh up. Feel the compression in the low back. Couple times. And gently bring your leg down. Left leg. And gently bring it down. Look over your right shoulder. See if you can look at your feet. Twist. Back to neutral. Opposite side. Look over your left shoulder. Back to center. And let's just lie on our stomach. Lie on your stomach. Clasp your hands behind back. And just raise the upper body. And down. Release the hands. Let's turn to the one side. Turn to the one side. Use your hands to balance your head. And whichever leg is prominent facing up, just raise it and make big circles. Big circles. Make 10 big circles one way. And relax. 10 big circles the other way. And relax. Raise the leg again. Now make 10 very small circles. Both ways. Without dropping your leg. Very small circles. There's hardly any movement. And relax. Spin that leg. Pull it into the chest. Open it wide. Open it wide. Bring it down, back into the chest. Open it wide. Straighten the leg. Bring it down. Let's turn the other side. Other side. Raise the leg. 10 big circles, both sides. Once you finish 10, reverse the direction. Don't speed it up. Take your time. Once you finish 10, just relax. Now raise the leg again. You're doing 10 small circles. Not fast. Take your time. Bring it down. Bring the left leg into the chest. Open up. Into the chest. Open up. Open the hips. Back into the chest. Open up. And gently straighten up. Now lie on your back. On your back. Come up into boat posture. Keep the feet up. Drop the upper body. Come up again. Reach for the toes. Drop the upper body. Come up again. Reach for the toes. Hold that posture. Then go down. Drop the upper body. Come up again. Okay, do it on your own 5 more times. And gently you can relax. Put your feet flat on the floor and just relax. With the feet on the floor, gently pull your anus sphincter muscle in and the belly in as you lift the hips slightly off the ground. And relax. Again, relax. Pull in, relax. Pull in, relax. Tuck your hands slightly under your hips. Stretch your legs out 45 degrees. Now bring the feet down, don't touch the ground. And up, back up to 45. Do this 20 times. And relax. Straighten the feet. The hands above the head. Breathe in and come up. Reach for your toes. Release. As you slide down, before you fall down, just hold. And then gently drop down. Hands above the head. Breathe in and up. Reach for your toes. Keep the knees straight. Release. Slide your hands up your legs. And just before you touch the floor, just hold that position. And drop down. Hands above the head. Breathing in and up. Stretch forward and down. Release. Gently slide down. Before you hit the ground, just hold. 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 And relax. Clasp your hands behind your head. Elbows pointing to the side. Bend the knees. Let's do crunches. So left elbow to the right knee, and then right elbow to the left knee. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax. Keep your knees bent. Pull the stomach muscles in, anus sphincter muscles in. Raise the hips slightly off the ground as you pull in. Hands are still behind the head. And release. Tighten up again. And release. Once more, tighten up. And release. Release your hands. Bring them onto the knees. The feet are still flat on the floor. Now see if you can raise your body up and down. As much as you can, right? Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And relax. Let's bend our knees, toes pointing in the sky. Now just cycle now. Cycle. And relax. Keep your feet still up. Let's bend the right leg, bring it onto the left knee. Put your hands through, hold the left thigh, pull. Pull as you push the knee, the right knee out, so you can open your hips. Pull, pull. It's like a 4, right? Pull, 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 and relax. Your knees are still bent. Take the left foot now, put it on the right knee. Hands through the legs, holding the right leg, pull. Open the hips up. Pull. Release. Let's cycle our feet again. Right, bring them together, point them out 45 degrees, raise the upper body and down. Upper body up and down, 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 and relax. Straighten the feet out, hands to the side. Relax the body. Relax totally. Relax the whole body.
Let us do Yoga Nidra. In Yoga Nidra, we will take our attention through different parts of the body. Let us lie down on our back and have our palms facing the sky. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in. Hold the breath and tense your body. Hold a fist and tense your body and breathe out. Breathe out through the mouth and relax your whole body. Once again, let's take a deep breath in. Hold a fist. Tense your body as much as you can. Make a fist. And breathe out through the mouth. As you breathe out, relax your whole body. Release your face. Relax your whole body. Now let's take our attention to our right foot. Relax your right foot. Right knee. Right thigh and hip. the whole of right leg. Now let's take our attention to the left foot. Left knee. Left thigh and hip. The whole of the left leg. Genitals. Abdomen. Stomach. Navel region. Chest. Right shoulder. And the entire right arm. left shoulder, and the entire left arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Neck, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, relax more and more. Forehead, eyebrows, nose, cheeks, your lip and chin. The whole face. Another deep breath in and breathe out. And the whole body. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu samasta sanmangalani bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Another deep breath in and breathe out.
slowly and gradually become aware of your body, surroundings. Slowly turn to your right hand side, roll over to your right side. Gently come up to the sitting position, keeping your eyes closed. Rubbing your hands together, covering the eyes with the hands. Slowly open your eyes, then you can remove your hands. Jai Gurudev, welcome back. Okay, so that concludes our session. So what I'd like to request over the next few days, we're getting to the end of the program. Over the next few days, maybe one or two people could come in and just share their experiences of what has happened throughout the whole period that we've been doing the program. Okay. So when we started the 5-point challenge, what was your state of mind, condition, your sleep, your body, and what has happened in the 30 days or 34 days that we've been practicing. Okay. So we'll just record that and keep it upload it on YouTube so you can have your 5 minutes of sunshine. Okay. So please give it some thought. Give it some thought. You can WhatsApp me with your details, and then tomorrow we'll start recording, right, with your experiences. Okay. Thank you, Jai Gurudev. End of this session. Have a quick break, 1 minute. We've slightly over time, so take 1 minute, have a quick break, and come back. Right? Thank you, Jai Gurudev.